Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And today we're starting the day off by going to the post office. We're gonna drop off some stuff that sold. We had a pretty decent day yesterday. We sold 5 different things, and then we're gonna hit some thrift stores after that. And before we go inside and drop the packages off at the post office, we did sell 5 things, and the first thing was a set of little bitty trains.
The socket set.
The socket set, that hasn't been listed very long. I picked that up like a video or two ago. Vintage Proto Challenger set. Then a model car, a little BMW car sold. I took a best offer of 65 on that. It's been listed for a while. Western leather wallet sold. That hasn't been listed very long either, like a day or two. And then a camera, a 35mm Olympus camera sold. So we're dropping all those off. Pretty decent for one day, 5 sales. And then we're gonna hit some thrift stores, so stick around. All right, so we're about to head into Goodwill number 1. Just got me a fresh cut here, looking way better than what I did. We'll go in here and see what we can find. So the first couple things I come across was this Disney Cruise Line Castaway Club bag, which they want $4.99 for that. I mean, I really can't afford to do that. The comps aren't high enough. Then I also found this Brooks bag, but comps aren't high enough on it as well. It's also $4.99. So things seem like they're getting priced a little expensive today. And over here at the belts, I did spot these. Hey guys, take a moment and go ahead and hit the like button for me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. These are some bull hide belts. They want $4.99 a piece for these also, and I mean these are good quality belts. They seem like very thick, very sturdy. I'm gonna look into these a little bit more and see if they're worth buying, maybe 1 or 2. But there's like 4 here. There's these 3, and then there's a couple black ones, so there's like 5 total. I don't know. I'll do some more research on them and see if they're worth picking up. But I don't think I'm gonna pay $4.99 per belt. So I've been trying to stay true to my word and looking at media more often. This whole buggy right here was full of CDs, DVDs, and cassettes. So I was trying to look through it to find the gems in here. And there's a couple signed kind of unknown artists, at least unknown to me. I did pick one of them up. I picked up a DVD and a pair of shoes right here. This pair of shoes is actually a pair of Vans Velvet Purple, and they're actually pretty good sellers, it looks like. I still could have maybe picked these up. They were corroded, and I didn't feel like trying to clean them, and they might not have worked, but they are some pretty good sellers. They're 3M work tunes, like Bluetooth, FM, AM radio headsets. And I did spot a graphing calculator here. This one's not tremendously valuable, but for $2.99, I'm picking it up. I actually did have batteries in it, but it wouldn't turn on, but I had a feeling it was gonna work because the battery compartment was clean. All right, well, we're just getting out of that Goodwill. We got a couple things for ourselves, and pretty much everything I just showed you as far as what we picked up in there. It just seems more crowded than what it should be on a random Wednesday. But they were pushing out stuff, new stuff, and at least I had some fresh things to look through. So we just arrived at the Goodwill number 2 for today. I think there's gonna be 3 Goodwills total, maybe 4. In this whole video. I'm not sure yet how this is going to be structured out. We're going to go to this one, and then we're going to just make this one quick. I'm not really going to look at any clothes. I'm just going to look at the hard goods and then try to hit one more today. All right, so in this Goodwill, this one's kind of been letting us down lately, but we did find a couple things in this one, this Goodwill. The first thing was this Easton X Series glove. Definitely a pretty good seller right there. And then we started looking through the shoes in this area, and one pair of Nikes in particular caught my eye, and these Nike Air Max Air. They're kind of older shoes. I actually used to have these pair of shoes myself a long time ago, but they're kind of valuable these days. All right, so we just got out of that Goodwill. That was pretty quick. We were in and out less than 30 minutes. Got that one pair of shoes and that one baseball glove, and the shoes were $4.99 and the baseball glove was $4.99, so we only spent like $10 and some change. So that's pretty good, and we're gonna go to one more. We got time, we're gonna do it. Hey guys, take a minute, and if you like the content, if you like the videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I know most of you guys out there aren't subscribed that watch my channel, so if you would, thank you. All right, last location of the day. Let's hope for some bangers. In this Goodwill right here, we typically have really good luck, but this particular visit was not as great. I looked at a bunch of hats, but none of them were really worth it. And I came across this cool Tug-a-Pee Pokemon thing,
but it really wasn't worth much. It was just kind of cool to find. I ended up putting it back along with this camera that I thought might have been good, but it's not really worth it. So I put those back. All right, so before I break down some of the stuff that I found, I have to tell you guys that I'd accidentally deleted one thrift trip. So I'm just going to show you what I found on that trip because it's some kind of cool things. I just did not, I deleted it on accident, and I can't believe I did it, but I did. So anyway, this is the stuff that I found. This is pretty much everything. This is what the whole trip was supposed to be, which you know about the calculator, the DVD, the CD, the shoes, and the glove. But you don't know about this right here. This is a World of Warcraft Heroes of the Storm t-shirt, and it's actually Blizzard. It's a Blizzard shirt. So it's not crazy valuable, but it is only $1.99 at that Goodwill for t-shirts. So I picked that up. I just like that shirt. And this Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew cooler. it's the front of a car. It's NASCAR Dale Earnhardt Jr. number 88, and it's only $7.99. And it's just really cool. I mean, pretty clean considering. I mean, just a unique kind of different thing there. Not a bolo or anything per se, but it's got some value to it. And the last thing that I almost didn't pick up, they underpriced these at the Goodwill. So I think golf clubs are normally $1.99 a piece, like minimum. But these were all priced at 69 cents. So 69 cents, we got the number 3, we got the number 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the 9 of these Ping green dot I2s. They're good clubs, and they sell well, but the shafts are all different. So like some of them are Ping branded shafts, some of them are a different brand. The grips are kind of tore up on them. I mean, the heads look like they're in okay shape. They need to be cleaned, but I mean, for 69 cents a piece, I wasn't going to say no. Less than $5 into probably 100 plus shipping. I'm assuming that's about where I'm at on the comps, I think. So, I mean, I wasn't going to leave them behind. Now, if they were $2, $3 a piece, I may have not picked them up. But when they're that cheap, I wasn't going to pass on it when it was that cheap. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Would you have bought these? I mean, the grips are messed up. They're only 69 cents a piece. It looks like they have different shafts. So it's going to be hard to tell which ones are stiff or regular flex. And then the heads are in pretty good shape, but it's not a complete set either. So it's kind of like one of those things where, I mean, hopefully it's cheap enough that it's worth my time and it actually sells. We'll see. And as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.